How well did that first album do?
It did very well.
Platinum?
I don't know the numbers, but broke a few records, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Or made some charts or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, it did very well.
So then it came to the next album, which is Hell Hath No Fury.
Right. Yeah, man.
And there was a whole bunch of drama around that album getting released.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
From your point of view, what happened?
From my point of view, what happened? There's always discrepancies, man, with any and everything. You know, not so much the labels, things with internally within ourselves. You know, yeah, it just went the way it did, bro.
Okay, because it eventually did come out.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
on,
yeah.
on a different label, I guess, right?
Yeah, yeah, it came out. It came out.
Okay. And Mr. Me Too was the first single off that.
Yeah, yeah, Mr. Me Too, I believe it was. You know better than I do.
I think I actually sent one of my guys to videotape that like behind the scenes of that video. I guess it was like in a hangar, there was like a private jet and stuff like that.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. That's what I'm saying. You and I go way back, way before Vlad TV times.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
So that song comes out, and Lil Wayne thought that song was a diss record towards him.
Did he really? I mean, did he think that? I really don't know the story of, where things had went so bad with all of that. I don't know how it came about. If you were to ask me what the problem with us in between Lil Wayne, I probably would have told you. I think that somebody said something about his fashion resembling us. Something that we never said or anything. But I can tell you unequivocally, Mr. Me Too was not about Lil Wayne. At least to my knowledge. You know what I'm saying? At least to my knowledge. I've never heard that.
Okay. So this was just a rumor that was.
I'm talking about internally. Like we're not even that lame to, talk about somebody and not say your name. You know what I'm saying? So, absolutely not. Yeah, if you would have asked me, I would have told you. I think there was a writer who said something to Lil Wayne about fans referring to his fashion, and I think his response was "F the Clipse." That's what I remember happening. But before that, I thought everything was cool. Us and Baby and, we had went out to New Orleans and we shot What Happened to That Boy. Then something happened, the cameraman messed up the footage. So we went back out because, it was just on the cool. So it was, never any problems with them.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, because Birdman did the hook on that song. What Happened to That Boy? Or wait, was that his song featuring y'all?
It was his song on his album.
Featuring the Clipse.
Featuring the Clipse, right? Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Right, because I guess you guys were one of the first rappers to actually wear Bape.
Yeah.
And then Wayne started wearing Bape, so I guess people compared it. But I mean, that was just a hot brand period at the time.
Like I said, I never had no problem with none of that.
Yeah.
Never had no, why would I?
Okay. So you guys put out the second album, and then I guess because of some litigation, you started putting out the We Got It For Cheap mixtapes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So what the problem was? That you couldn't put out an official album, so you just wanted to start releasing music to the fans?
Right. We couldn't put out an official album. That's good. Yeah, I'll run with that. We couldn't put out an official album, so we just started doing the mixtapes. We did the We Got It For Cheap mixtape series, and when that first came about, I wasn't even with that. Like, I wasn't even. I'm like, what is this mixtape business? What's going on with our deal? Trying to get that right. So that's why on the first We Got It For Cheap series, I think I was only like on a couple of songs. I just wasn't feeling it or whatever. But we did two more after that in a Play Clothes mixtape, and they did so well that we got to tour, off of that everywhere and overseas, and so it was cool.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were one of the innovators of really touring off of mixtapes.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah, I think maybe 50 Cent was doing it at the time as well. Like you guys were sort of the first batch of artists who actually did that.
Yeah, I agree.